The 2023 Pennsylvania Farm Show kicked off this weekend.
So much goes into this annual event, and everything is from PA, even the ones who care for the animals. Kayla Schmidt joins us live. She's in Harrisburg there this morning with more. Hi, Kayla.
Hello, James and Allie. Joining me this morning now is veterinarian Dr. Jody Kull. She cares for animals around Pennsylvania. And yes, she has provided me with this humongous femur bone that I have in my hand. No, it is not from a dinosaur. What is it from, Dr. Kull?
It's from a cow.
A cow. So, Dr. Kull, take it away. Talk to me about these bones we have behind us.
Great. Well, thanks for coming and taking a look at everything we've got to display here today. We've got lots of different bones to take a look at, and all of our visitors can pick them up and touch them if they would like. We've got different skulls that they can look at, and then we've got the individual bones. And the femur that she's holding here, what we can do is actually compare that to our own skeleton and take a look. This bone is the same as that leg bone in our skeleton. So you can hold it up and see how big and thick that cow one is compared to our human skeleton right here.
And we were just comparing it to my femur, right? Wasn't that right?
We were holding it right up to your right leg to take a look at it.
So let's do that now. So was I about the same size as this cow? What would you say?
Well, I will let you know a cow weighs about 1,500 pounds, and you are nowhere near that. So this cow will weigh a lot more than you, but your femur is not nearly as thick and as long as this bone.
This is so interesting. So talk to me about some other bones on the cow.
One of the other ones that a lot of people like to look at is the rib. This is the rib off of one of our cows, and if you would take a deep breath, you can feel your ribs go ahead and expand as you go ahead and take a breath. And if we look over at our skeleton here, we're going to compare that rib and see what it looks like.
Look at that,
it's
it's
the same
huge.
as one of the ribs that's in your chest, but this is our cow that we're taking a look. Of course, it sits like this in a cow because they're on 4 legs and you're on 2. But a good comparison to take a look at.
That is so cool. So I know that the grand finale is the skull.
Yes. So this is our cow skull, and it's quite big at this point, so you can take a look at it. We've got our skull and our lower jaw. You can take a look at those big teeth that she has for grinding all of the grass and the hay that she gets fed every day. So you can imagine her chewing her cud and chomping down, in case your mom ever told you, close your mouth when you chew. Just stop chewing like a cow, right?
Yes, and you want to know
what your cow might look like.
That is so funny. And you want to know who told me just to stop chewing or talking? My producer. So, Jody, we're going to catch up with you later. Allie and James, we're going to send things back to you in the studio. I hope you enjoyed this little bone excursion we had going on.